It's easy to become attached to your old car. After all, it's been your companion for many years. But when the garage bills start to pile up, it's time to say goodbye. So why not let your old friend go to a good cause? Breakers yards like this one pay hard cash to strip away parts and recycle the scrap metal. Every used car contains oils and industrial fluids, so holes are drilled to safely dispose of the environmentally harmful liquids. Once that's done, the breakers get on with stripping anything that can be sold on to another motorist. When someone buys this door, it will transform their 3-door wreck into the 4-door family car it once was. These yards are an Aladdin's cave for car owners who want to save a few quid. Instead of buying expensive new parts, they can pick up old ones for a fraction of the cost and do their bit for the environment, because this recycling saves valuable energy and resources. Once they've salvaged all the parts they can, it's time for the car to meet its maker. Motor enthusiasts, look away now. A heavy-duty crane places it into the jaws of the crusher. All little boys enjoy smashing up toy cars, but this guy gets to pulverize real ones, up to 50 times a day. With a force of 600 tons, the sliding walls reduce the vehicle to scrap metal. The crane that heaved up a hatchback minutes ago now lifts a heap of crushed metal onto a train for its last journey, to the recycling yard. These cars will never speed down a country lane ever again. But there is an upside. They'll never see a traffic warden again either. No matter if it was an Aston Martin or an Austin Allegro, they all get the same treatment. A cutter chops them into bite-sized pieces so they'll fit into the shredder. The X-cars are lifted up onto a conveyor belt, where they patiently wait to have the life squeezed out of them. However well built they were in their heyday, none of them are any match for the shredder, with its 2,000 horsepower engine. When you see what comes out of the other side of the shredder, you can really see why it's called scrap metal. Steel is separated from the other materials by this magnetic drum. After the aluminium has also been sifted out, what's left is junk, and this will be buried in a landfill site. All the metals that have been saved fall onto a vast pile. This is the treasure of the recycling plant. Enormous tractors load the scrap metal onto trains, and it's then taken off to a processing plant. There it'll be turned into washing machines, toasters, bridges, or maybe just back into a car. Every year, around 2 million cars are recycled in the UK, and about 80% of the mass of each car is used in another form. So don't be too downhearted when your loyal friend is beyond repair. It's not the end of its life, it's just a new beginning.